And hello everyone, here we are for a quick different video, a patch note review. So I saw someone ask me in the comments, or at least was just shouting that there was a patch about to come. So this video is for that guy, that I forgot the name actually. Um, anyway, so I'm here on Steam and it was released about 15 minutes ago. I went take care of something in the kitchen and the shower, and when I came back I got this notification with that. Anyway, so Duelyst entered in public beta 10 days ago. Jesus, time goes fast. And it's time for us. I'm already misreading everything. I'm tired. Don't blame me, please. It's late. I know it's not that late, it's just 7, but for me it's real, I believe. Anyway, it's time for our first official patch. There you go. So, I've quickly looked at this without paying too much attention, and this is more of a quality of life patch than cards itself. I'm gonna do the card one if there is a card one when it will be released. So I'm not gonna be reading all of this, of course it would take long. Alongside new rewards or old factions, levels, and increased rewards for soul challenges. Patch 0.2.1. Dum dum dum. Also contains several high priority bug fixes and QL changes. I think QL is quality of life. I've also checked on Discord quickly to see what was going on, and on the bug corner, the bug server, whatever you want to call it. Well, a lot of requests of this part in particular. It's always sorry, always good to get rid of. But with bugs, the funny thing is, you get rid of one, there is always another one appearing. So don't blame the game creators for this. Don't blame the team. Don't blame. It's okay. Happens. They'll fix it the best they can. For additional context on progress changes, please see our patch review. This one that is on Steam. I actually am not gonna open this because if I'm not wrong, this is here also. So anyway, okay, faction progress. So this is basically the level of factions, and well, let's keep going. Faction level. I'm gonna quickly read this. If you want, you can pause it. I've also zoomed in, so maybe you can see better. Level rewards increased and now split cards. Okay, depends on what cards are, what kind of cards, their rarity too. Spirit, which is what you use to get some cards, and you'll introduce faction orbs. Oh, so I guess it's just a normal orb, but only with cards from that faction, specifically. Existing accounts will be created with additional rewards according to their current factional levels. Okay, so if you were, for example, level 10 in one faction, and this starts, you get all of those previous rewards too. So you're not punished for playing earlier. Reward frequency every 5 levels goes to every level. Okay, this part is nice. Even if the rewards are a little lower, they will be stacking a little better, and it always feels better to get something when you level up than to be like, oh, I am level 49, sorry, 46, so I just need to wait 4 more levels to get something. So at least you have a little cookie. Level 1 to 15. So an orb, a rare card, spirit. For me, I think the most important things are spirits and orbs in general. Rare neutral card. Okay, so it alternates. Okay, so orb, card, spirit, card, orb. Also just pay attention to corset, which is like a normal orb, and faction, that is a specific orb for that faction. Spirit, neutral. Sorry. Okay, from 16 to 45. Every 5, like, this is gonna be repeated. So you're gonna get a faction orb, a rare neutral card, an epic faction card, a corset orb, and a legendary neutral or faction card alternating. Okay, So at level 25, you're gonna get affection. At 30 again, a neutral. I think that's it. Because at level like 21, it goes back here. 22, 23, and it goes up like this. I think that's what they mean. And levels 46 to 51. 51 is a max level, really. Prismatic first general, faction or legendary factional faction card, prismatic second general, faction orb, prismatic third general. So the prismatic that you see is just cosmetics, so I don't really pay attention to it. But well, it's always a nice little bling bling to add to your collection. Faction orbs. Unlike regular spirit orbs, which can contain any core set card, faction orbs can only contain cards from their faction, and up to 2 neutral. Right. So it still contains neutral cards, up to 2. So you might have 5 out of 5 or maximum 2 neutral cards. It's fine. So faction orb drop rates. 5 cards, 1 to 4 cards. The following rates. Cards 1 to 4. Okay, so this is the rate out of every card. Sorry, so I understand more about the coding on this. Basically, when you open a pack, it randomizes immediately all of the places. So 1 is randomized, 2, 3, 4, same. And then the fifth is different. So 73, 15, 10, 2. Okay, classic, nothing to say. So 2% legendary on a faction orb at least. And the last card always has a 0% common. So you have at least one rare, and the percentage of legendary goes up. So it's almost 1 in 5. Cards 1 and 2 can be from the orb's faction or neutral. Cards 3, 4, 5 are always from faction orb. Okay, so this last card will always be from the faction orb, the one that you want. Solo challenges that we've completed completely on the channel. Completely completed. Yeah. Anyway, given the difficulty, we'd like later challenges chapters to remain optional rather than being a key part of progression for new players. Sorry, but I do not really agree with this part because the amount of gold that you got 5 per challenges. You get like an orb maximum. And I would like them to add more challenges in the future. Or like one weekly challenge would be nice. Every week you get a new challenge. However, the earlier solo challenges are a great place to learn some mechanics of Duelyst, which I agree with, totally. I've discovered how some things would work because of challenges, so I wouldn't have to be in a tight game and be like, oh, how does this card work with that one, or how does this interaction works? So I do agree with that one. So you've increased the requirement and reward of Lone Wolf Beginner Quest and bumped up the gold reward for all solo challenges to encourage those who enjoyed their first few little puzzles to continue testing their knowledge. But anyway, let's be honest, this is a good way to learn, but I believe the majority of people will try, and as soon as they will be like 5 minutes in and not finding the answer, they will go to YouTube. That's why I put the spoiler warning in the beginning of every challenge. All challenge goal reward was 5, goes to 10, so okay, like, fine. Lone Wolf Quest, completion, 3 challenges, sorry, goes from 3 challenges to 6. I'm gonna have to check about this, so 3 more to the channel, I guess. Reward, 50 gold to 1 spirit orb. Hmm, sorry for this. My throat doesn't want to stop hurting. Nice. Anyway, so they basically give us 95 gold. It's fine. I'm not sure, but I think you can only spend gold on orbs, so anyway. Maybe in the future there will be something else that you can buy with gold. Existing accounts that have completed these challenges will be created for the difference. Okay, so the same that happened With this one, for example, if you were 10 already, you would get all those rewards. The same way of thinking, if you've already done all the challenges, you're gonna get the difference of gold, as if you were about to complete them. Same thing for the Lone Wolf quest. Shop. Okay, they fix shop. Got it. New shard bundle goes from 1 buck to 10 shards. Okay, so the in-game currency instead of $1. I don't know what's the way of thinking about this. Oh, fun fact. I don't know if you can see this, but $1 is actually at 0.94 euros. Anyway, I don't understand the way of thinking about this. Maybe it's... No, actually I do. It's to be more coherent with the game itself. Like, the only money they want to bring in the game is to buy shards. Just that. And then this bundle was with money specifically, so it was not like in-game theme or stuff like this. Anyway, if it is the case, it's fine. It's normal, I guess. But well, the only annoying part is if you want to buy this $1 bundle, you need to spend $5 because there are no 100 shards bundles. Or maybe this is what it means. Maybe I'm trolling. I think this actually is when you're new to the game, you gain this one time buy. No? I don't know. Actually, I'm getting myself confused with this. Bronze, silver, and gold specials are now always visible in the shop and are locked until their respective. Uh, okay. I didn't really explore the shop. I didn't look at the shop at all, if you want me to be honest. So gotta see what this is. Clarify text. Always good. Bug fix. Decks are correctly validated when attempting to queue for legacy mode, which I probably will never play, at least not for now. Need cards, obviously. And don't focus on legacy, just focus on the game for now. A lot of cards already, so not overwhelm. The game is not gonna disappear. Again, I hope. All starter decks are now guaranteed to players play friend matches before completing beginner quest. Account impacted by this will be given their starter deck reality. I do not understand this point, but if it is a bug fix, it's good. Uh, Misk? I don't know what this is. Matchmaking has been adjusted for to further prioritize pairing. Okay, so always a good upgrade. Duelyst 2 will automatically use higher resolution as set on desktop regardless of the window size. Again, quality of life. Streams in Duelyst 2, Twitch category will now show in the watch tab. That's in game. I saw someone streaming in the game. That's nice. Kickstarter backers that received an exclusive founder exceed our chromatic skin as part of their rewards have been given a copy of the base card associated with skins. Ah, okay. So for the ones who help by giving money on Kickstarter, they were giving skins but not the cards, and now they are giving the cards, which makes sense. Spells and artifacts in the tutorial now user their proper borders. I didn't saw this one. Hmm, weird. I don't remember when I did the tutorial. I need to check it on the channel, but I think it was all the same. Until now, apparently. While we work on a more permanent solution, the open all orbs button is automatically hidden if you have fewer than 10 open orbs. To be honest, don't use the button. I know it can be annoying, but the game is... I don't know. They should make more obvious. When you get a new card in your collection, they should highlight it more because it's just like the card and it's new. It just says new there. you cannot really see the card that you got. So when you open all orbs, you don't even see the cards you got. Or at least the option after the open all orbs is do like a list of the cards. It could be nice. You do a list of the cards that you open like with the open all. Because I tried the open all button on one or two orbs and nope, you cannot see what you got. So unless you don't want something in specific, don't use this button. White Windows VFX now displays correctly. Okay, right. The artifact. Okay, artifact. I'm not gonna scream. Text on artifacts is no longer yellow and now matches minions and spells. We're not sure why it was ever yellow. Okay, this is funny actually, but fixed apparently. Coming soon, a Jaxi chromatic skin will be given to all network test participants. Oh, it's this little thing that I don't play with. But the card looks kinda fine, to be honest. Whoa, 55,000! Spiritars will be randomly distributed across all accounts as part of our Kickstarter backer rewards. I didn't participate in the Kickstarter. I didn't even know the game was about to come, which is a shame, or else I would have given something. And I'm not sure if only the ones who participate in the Kickstarter will get this, or if it is like all players. Over the course of public beta, we'll continue to modernize and improve Duelyst system. Your feedback and support is greatly appreciated as we continue towards our official release in 2023. Okay, so still in beta, but the game, to be honest, if you wouldn't tell me it was a beta, probably wouldn't know because the game is already in a really stable spot where it doesn't feel like there are like breaking bugs, crashes, huge sound or visual effects that are not supposed to be there, triggering for no reason, or just the sound goes like boom all over the roof. For those who know League of Legends, about I think it was some months ago, I don't not sure if it was a year ago or not, randomly the champion Nocturne, every time he used to press his ultimate, the whole map would get like a huge ultimate sound on their ears, and it would be the same as if you're listening music on YouTube and out of nowhere you go like from 5% to 100. It was like, I wouldn't say it's funny, but well, hopefully no one got hurt with this. Okay, so this is a beginner friendly patch, I'm gonna say, because overall more rewards, and they are making the game a little more clear and even fixing some things about solo challenges, like the rewards and the number of challenges, and you don't have to feel as punished for play like this. I still do not really agree with this part, but anyway. Um, Overall, it's a beta patch, so you cannot be expecting for a lot more than this. It's gonna be a lot on working on details before the game is released. To be honest, this they are just correcting a lot of things, so that's nice. Good to know that they have an active team that can just listen to the community and fix a lot of things. Because I believe a lot of those things were mostly the community pointing them out. I'm not sure about all, but at least most of them. So this just proves that they listen to the community, and that's good. Anyway, I want this. Oh, by the way, all network test participants. So I think I'm gonna get it too. Yay. Guys, tell me what you think about this kind of videos, if I should be faster or if I should explain in more details. And I'm gonna be ready and waiting for card fixes, bugs, buffs, whatever it is, if there will be about to come. I'm gonna make a patch reaction, I'm gonna call it like that, on it. So stay tuned. Anyway, thank you for being there one more time. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, would be nice. I will post more Duelyst videos when I can, and I do a lot more stuff. Anyways, consider leaving a comment to tell me what you think about this. If you have any ideas, themes, whatever you want, just want to talk, like anything, really. And leave a like on the video if you like it, or a dislike it if you didn't. And guys, never forget, stay the way you are, you're amazing, and see ya.